The next example related to the indeterminate form 0 by 0 is limit extending to 1 plus log x minus x upon 1 minus 2x plus x square. See, I told you in the beginning the various results. Log 1 is 0, right? So this is 1 plus 0 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Here note that it is extending to 1. Always the limit is not extending to 0. It varies from example to example. So here it is 1 plus 0 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 2 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Again it takes the form 0 by 0. So what is derivative of 1? Derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. Derivative of this x is 1. Niche derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of minus 2x is minus 2. Derivative of x square is 2x. But still it is 0 by 0 form. 1 by 1 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. And minus 2 plus 2 is 0. I first take the LCM over here and then you differentiate again. LCM will be 1 minus x upon x whole divided by 2 common minus 1 plus x, 1 by 2 outside, 1 minus x upon x whole divided by x minus 1. If you put the limit, 1 minus 1 is 0, 0 by 1 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0. So again it is the form 0 by 0. Apply L'Hospital's rule. Derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 upon x square. Derivative of 1 is 0. And denominator is 1. So here I am getting the answer as minus 1 by 2. See here, though I have written 1 minus x upon x, but for the purpose of derivative, we will be taking the term as this 1 by x minus 1 because it becomes very easy to apply or take the derivative. Clear? Only denominator we have simplified. One by 2 multiplied by limit extending to 1 minus 1 upon x square whole divided by 1. So 1 by 2 into minus 1, that is minus 1 by 2. Is this the correct answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Minus 1 by 2. Is the solution clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Completed everybody? Can we move on to the next? Yes? Can we move on to the next question?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, please wait, sir.
Yet to be completed? This part is over?
Sir, last part is remaining. Just a second, sir.
Yeah. One by 2 limit extending to 1 minus 1 upon x square upon 1. 1 by 1 is 1. Minus 1 into 1 by 2 is minus 1 by 2. Clear?
Yes, sir, it's done, sir.
Okay. uh, yes, this is the again important example. Note down. Evaluate limit extending to y, x to the power y minus y to the power x upon x to the power x minus y to the power y. Evaluate limit extending to y, x to the power y minus y to the power x upon, very famous example. Limit extending to y, x to the power y minus y to the power x upon x to the power x minus y to the power y. Now tell me which one is the variable and which one can be treated as constant.
So y is constant.
Why is constant? How y is constant or why y is constant? Answer is correct, but can you tell me the
So
reason?
because the limit is tending to y,
Yes.
that's why it's
In
constant.
all the examples, when we find to get the finite quantity as the answer, limit is extending to a. A means a is constant. In some problem it is 1. In some problem it is 0. In this problem it is y. So for me, whenever I am calculating the value of limit extending to y, so y over here will be constant term. X will be variable. So x to the power y is what? X to the power y means x to the power n, because y is constant. Y to the power x means it is compared with a to the power x, because y is nothing but playing a role of constant quantity, and y to the power y is completely constant. Is this point clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
likho, for your understanding, write down x is variable. लिखो यहाँ पर x is variable, y is constant. So x to the power y can be compared with x to the power n for taking out the derivative. Y to the power x can be compared with the term as a to the power x, because base is constant, power is variable. X to the power n में base is variable, power is constant. So here I have written for you that what can be the derivative of a to the power x? Derivative of a to the power x is given by a to the power x into log a. What is derivative of this x to the power x? Implicit function. You call this as implicit function. So take the log of both the sides and then you find out the derivative. You must be remembering this procedure of calculating the derivative for the implicit function, which is a function to the power function, x to the power x. Is this fine? Kindly note down the properties related to this example, related to the solution of this example. I hope everybody is now able to judge how it is to be done.
Yes, sir.
Clear? Finish writing, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Noted down these points. Derivative of a to the power x is a to the power x into log a. You have to compare this y to the power x with a to the power x. You have to compare this x to the power y with x to the power n for differentiation. Because initially, if you put the value of x as y to the power y minus y to the power y upon y to the power y minus per y. What is this form giving you? 0 by 0. This form is ultimately 0 by 0, right? So initially when you put the limit, it is 0 by 0. And I know that to remove the form 0 by 0, I will have to take or apply the L'Hospital's rule. And for that, it is mandatory to take down the derivatives. For derivatives, we should compare the terms appropriately. So dy by dx is given by y into 1 plus log x, continuation of this step. And it is x to the power x into 1 plus log x. So derivative of this x to the power x is x to the power x into 1 plus log x. Clear? So this is
Yes,
for
sir.
your note. We are going to use this or implement this in the solution. Is this part over?
Yes, sir.
Now the form is 0 by 0. So y to the power, sorry, x to the power y. What will be the derivative? Y into x to the power y minus 1, because it is compared with x to the power n. This will be compared with y to the power x is derivative y to the power x into log y, because it is compared with a to the power x, and derivative of this denominator is x to the power x into 1 plus log x. Y to the power y is constant, derivative of constant is 0. Clear?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Now what can be taken common, or you can put the limit now, denominator is non-zero, put the limit as extending to y into y to the power y minus 1, y to the power y into log y to the power y into 1 plus log y. Put the limit, denominator is non-zero, you can go ahead. This is powers will be added, bases are same. Y to the power 1 into y to the power y minus 1 is y to the power y only. Bases are same, powers are added with the help of the laws of indices. Noted down completely. So y to the power y is common. What is left? 1 minus log y. In the denominator also I have y to the power y multiplied by the bracket 1 plus log y. Y to the power y is cancelled. 1 minus log y upon 1 plus log y is the final answer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I hope the derivatives are clear. How this derivative is calculated? So the
Yes, sir.
answer is 1 minus log y upon 1 plus log y.